For over 50 years, one name has stood at the absolute summit of the luxury SUV mountain. It is a vehicle that looks just as comfortable covered in mud in the English countryside as it does parked in front of a tenacious 5-star hotel in Beverly Hills. We are, of course, talking about the Range Rover. But for 2026, the king is evolving. Land Rover is not just giving us a facelift. They are fundamentally changing the DNA of their flagship vehicle. We are finally seeing the arrival of the highly anticipated all-electric Range Rover, alongside a newly refined plug-in hybrid system that promises to solve range anxiety forever. Today, we are taking a deep dive into the 2026 Range Rover lineup. We will explore the stunning reductive design philosophy, the massive upgrades in smart technology, and the powertrain specs that are set to embarrass sports cars. Is this the ultimate luxury SUV? Let's find out. Exterior design, the art of reduction. Let's start with the exterior, because honestly, nobody does minimalist luxury quite like Range Rover. The 2026 model doubles down on the philosophy of reductionism. The goal here is to remove every unnecessary line, crease, and detail until you're left with a form that looks like it was carved from a single block of aluminum. The front fascia retains its signature regal presence, but it has been smoothed out. The grille is now flush with the bodywork, and the digital LED headlights look like cut crystal. They aren't just for show. These high-definition lights can project navigation warnings onto the road ahead. Moving to the side, the falling roofline is still there. It's iconic. But look at the glazing. The glass is completely flush with the pillars. There are no visible window seals. It looks seamless. And of course, we have to talk about the rear. That hidden until lit taillight bar is back, becoming a glossy black panel when the car is off and glowing a vibrant red when you hit the brakes. For 2026, we are also expecting new SV bespoke paint options, including satin finishes that are scratch-resistant and massive 23-inch aerodynamic wheels designed specifically for the electric and hybrid models to reduce drag. It's not shouting for attention. It simply commands it. Interior and comfort, a first-class sanctuary. But you don't buy a Range Rover to look at it. You buy it to sit in it. Opening the heavy, soft-closed door reveals a cabin that is arguably the finest in the automotive world. For 2026, the focus is on quiet luxury. Land Rover has introduced a new active noise cancellation system, integrated into the headrests, that creates a literal cone of silence for each passenger. It eliminates road noise and wind roar, leaving you in total peace. The materials have also evolved. While you can still get the finest semi-aniline leather, the big news is the ultra fabrics and quadrat wool blends. These are sustainable, leather-free textiles that actually feel more premium and warmer to the touch than traditional hide. The seating is revolutionary. The hot stone massage seats now come with a tailgate event suite option, allowing you to flip the rear bench into comfortable stadium seating. When the trunk is open, perfect for polo matches or just watching the sunset. And for the chauffeur-driven, the long wheelbase SV model offers airline-style rear seats with heated calf rests and a motorized club table that deploys silently from the center console. Smart technology, the connected fortress. Now let's talk tech. The 2026 Range Rover is essentially a rolling fortress of connectivity. Dominating the dashboard is a floating 13.1-inch curved Pivi Pro infotainment screen. It provides haptic feedback, so you feel a satisfying click when you press a digital button, reducing the need to look away from a road. But the real magic is invisible. The 2026 model features software over the air, SOTA, for almost every module in the car. It gets better with age. The new Amazon Alexa integration is seamless. You don't need a phone. You can tell your car to turn on your house lights or check your home security cameras while you are driving. For the driver, there's a new high-definition interactive driver display and a larger head-up display that puts speed, navigation, and even off-road data right in your line of sight. And yes, the ClearSight ground view technology returns, making the hood transparent on the screen, so you can see exactly where your front wheels are placing. Crucial for avoiding expensive scratches on those 23-inch rims. Performance, the electric revolution. This is a headline everyone has been waiting for. The Range Rover Electric. For 2026, the EV model officially joins the lineup. While final numbers are being kept under lock and key, insiders suggest it will use an 800-volt architecture for ultra-fast charging. We are expecting a range of over 300 miles on a single charge. But unlike other EVs that chase 0 to 60 times, the Range Rover EV is chasing refinement. The electric motors allow for torque vectoring that is so precise, it offers better off-road traction than any mechanical system ever could. It can wade through 33 inches of water, just like the gas version, proving that going electric doesn't mean going soft. If you aren't ready for full electric, the 2026 plug-in hybrid PHEV is a sweet spot. It pairs a smooth 3.0-liter inline-six engine with a massive electric motor and battery. The result? You get over 50 miles of pure electric range, enough for most daily commutes, and a combined output of roughly 550 horsepower. It is faster than the V8s of the past, but delivers the fuel economy of a compact sedan. And for the purists, the mighty 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 from BMW is still available in the SV trims. With over 600 horsepower, it provides that thunderous soundtrack and effortless passing power that many enthusiasts still crave. Ride and handling, the magic carpet. No matter which engine you choose, the ride quality remains the same. The magic carpet ride. The 2026 Range Rover rides on a sophisticated air suspension system that reads the road ahead using navigation data. If it sees a corner coming, it stiffens the suspension to prevent body roll. If it sees a pothole, it softens the damper before you even hit it. Combined with standard all-wheel steering, which turns the rear wheels opposite the front at low speeds, this massive SUV has a turning circle of a tiny hatchback. Parking in tight city spots is shockingly easy. Price and verdict. So, what is the cost of entry for this level of excellence? As you might expect, it isn't cheap. We anticipate the 2026 Range Rover to start around the $110,000 mark for the base SE model. The plug-in hybrids will likely push into the $140,000 range, and the top tier SV long wheelbase could easily surpass $250,000 once you start ticking option boxes. But is it worth it? If you are looking for a vehicle that offers the comfort of a Rolls-Royce, the capability of a tank, and the technology of a Silicon Valley startup, the answer is a resounding yes. The 2026 Range Rover isn't just a car, it is an achievement. What do you think? Are you excited about the electric version, or would you stick with the V8? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching and drive safe.